So if you're looking to travel, maybe fly out of town, Sam, or just down to the state fair. How's our forecast?
I think either way, you're going to be all right, but we do have to get done with some storms. If you're driving to Pueblo for the afternoon or coming on up from Trinidad to Pueblo, you could see some scattered storms in the daytime. You're leaving Springs in the airport. You're leaving Denver out of the airport. Give you some storms later today. But exciting update in the drought monitor yesterday carves more drought-free conditions across the mountains into this slice through the plains, and all that yellow is just about drought-free conditions. If we were to get some sort of surprise September snow, that would be a big help. Snow melts a little slower. It's helpful to try to erase drought, but either way, this is just some really good news. And it's kind of funny because we're actually under the average rain for August. Usually we average about 2.5 inches in Colorado Springs, but we've gotten just about 1 3/4. Pueblo, we average close to 2 inches. We haven't even gotten an inch. And so both cities are actually below what we would kind of expect to see as we end the month. But I think because we did so well from the end of July to the start of August, we're still doing okay. Even with the kind of dry climate we've had the last couple weeks, not much rain actually hitting our climate sites. Stormy at the state fair, so we definitely could get a little rain today. That's going to help the numbers, right? We would get some isolated storms tomorrow, but not very many people. And actually, I think the fair looks pretty dry. We're going to be hot and dry through the start of next week, but we will try to get a little bit of a rain chance by Wednesday. I would say next week, that's kind of the only chance. Out the door, oh, it's beautiful this morning. It's really nice in Springs. Pueblo is great. We've got 50s out west, some 40s mixed around. And when we look at today, we're going to go to the 80s and a few 90s outside. I really like the forecast here. Let me show you a model loop of storms. Between about noon to 2, and I'll step back in real quick, there could be an early storm in Colorado Springs or Pueblo as soon as 2 o'clock. But I would say the main wave comes a little after that. So anything between noon to 2 would be moving out east, but you then between 3 to 4 have even more storm action trying to come on through. And a couple of these from Huerfano County to Otero County could be a little strong. Some heavy rain and then lightning especially is the big threats. Now our 7-day forecast for Colorado Springs, we know we could see some daytime storms. Tomorrow, the chance of storms is pretty low, and it favors the foothills to Monument Hill. We're dry through Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and we could see a little bit of rain Wednesday and Thursday. Pueblo, we are going to have 90s over the next few afternoons, but then we try to see a chance of storms on Wednesday. But hey, if we get some rain today, it'll keep us a little cool in the afternoon before we heat up towards the middle of next week. Canyon City, we know we have a chance of storms today. We would see kind of 90s to 80s over the extended forecast with a chance of storms on Wednesday. And Woodland Park, I mean, we should get some rain today. We have another chance tomorrow, kind of a light one on Sunday, before some really nice weather Monday, Tuesday.